Hey everybody, what's up? Just want to say my eye's got a problem today, so put a patch on it. You know, put some eye drops in it, put a patch on it. It's all good. Anyways, just want to say, you know, uh, this is about left-wing liberal Democrats. You might be a left-wing liberal Democrat if you don't know where you are. You might be a left-wing liberal Democrat if you don't know who you are. You might be a left-wing liberal Democrat if you're following Antifa, BLM, or the left-wing liberal Democrats. Let's make this right. Understand this. Pelosi, Schumer, Schiff, AOC, Biden, Harris, they're all left-wing liberal Democrats. They all want to destroy the country. I'm a disabled vet that wants to make sure the country that I fought for and became a disabled vet for stays alive. But letting all these illegals in the country is going to kill it. We don't need to worry about somebody else right now. What we need to worry about is America. America first. That's the way it should be. Trump came up with it. Let's go with it. We need to lock down the borders and deal with the situation. All illegals should be rejected and put out the country. I think all visas should be revoked and they should be sent out of the country as well. They should all be hunted down, found, and deported because they don't belong here. We don't want them here. We want them gone. We got enough economical problems as it is because of the Democrat situation. If y'all don't get it, go to the gas station, get some more gas. Maybe you'll understand. We as an American people are not going to give up gas-powered vehicles. Some of us will buy them. That's good. Cool with that. I actually wouldn't mind having one. Actually, what I want is a sailboat that has sails on it, solar power, solar powered engines, and that gives it unlimited range to go anywhere I want to go. Because I'd like to go to Santorini over by Greece, visit that, just for the hell of it. I think it'd be great. So, having a nice catamaran like that would be great. I'd love to have a Harley too, because I lost mine because of Obama. Let me tell you about Obama. As a disabled vet, I'm guaranteed every year that we get a cost of living increase or a pay raise, whatever you want to call it. The first term Obama was, I never voted for him. The first term Obama was in office, I didn't get nothing. No cost of living increase. Even though prices of everything goes up, didn't get a cost of living increase. Second term Obama was in, didn't vote for him again. Same thing. Now, the first time my dad asked me, he goes, because he was a Democrat his whole life. I know about Democrats. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. You know? My dad didn't get his way, it was wah, 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 wah. That's how it went. You know? It's my way or the highway. That was my dad's rule, period. Now, I told him, he says to me, he came over and he says, who you voting for this year? When Obama was going up. And I go, not Obama. And he's like, are you crazy? He just went off in my yard. And I went, you know, Dad, when you grow up, I'll talk to you later. You know, but you're disturbing the neighbors and I'm not going to deal with this. So I went inside and shut the door. He didn't talk to me for a month. The second time Obama got in office, if I would have told him, I said, man, I've had enough. And I changed to Republican. And I'm not a Republican now, but I changed to Republican. And he goes, who you voting for? I go, again, none of your business. You know, I'm 50 years old or whatever, and I can vote for who the hell I want to. You know, that's the whole point. Matter of fact, I'm a Marine. I voted for who I wanted to when I was in the Marine Corps. I voted for Reagan. He goes, what? And I go, man, I'm not going to start this again. All right. And who I'm voting for this year, which is the second term for Obama, I said, I'm not going to tell you who I'm voting for. It's my option, not yours. You see, that's how Democrats work. You're going to vote for a Democrat, and that's the way it's going to be. No, not with me. So, I changed Republican. I voted for Trump. First time. Thanks, man. Now, what I try to tell people, what I try to explain to people is they don't seem to understand. A politician, how can I explain this? A politician cannot run a shopping mall. They wouldn't know what to do. It takes a businessman to run a shopping mall. Guess what, people? America is the world's largest shopping mall. People come from all countries just to shop here and be tourists and whatnot. We don't have tourist trade no more because of all the illegals. Who ruined that? Take a wild guess. But who's the businessman? Donald Trump. He can run the country. He did and fixed everything. All the other countries like, say China, Iran, North Korea, Russia, were scared shitless of Trump. And they wouldn't do what they're doing now if Trump was still in office. And that was stolen from him. No kidding. Whether you like it or not, you left-wing liberal Democrat turds. Let's put it that way. You know, there are places in the sewer for you left-wing liberal Democrats. Right along with the rats. That's where you belong. In the lowest part. And all your, what do you call them? Mansions? Wherever they're located, you know, should go to, I don't know. what, housing the homeless, maybe? But all the illegals need to go, along with the children. I don't care, you can look at me bad on this. Men, women, children that came here illegally need to go. They don't belong here. You apply just like anybody else. Just like Dan Bongino's wife did and everything. You need to apply. Come in here legally. Get your green card and deal with it. I think all visas should be revoked and they all should be rounded up and ejected out of the country. Kid you not. I got another method which is really harsh. When 10 illegals come across the border, you shoot 9 of them. You keep one alive and send them back and say, this is what's going to happen if you come across the border. Because I'll tell you what, over Norway, Sweden, whatnot, them countries over there, you come across the border from Russia, they'll shoot you and leave you later for the wolves. They don't play. That's why they don't get invaded. They don't even have a wall. They just don't get invaded. Because they got patrols going across, you know, back and forth. You know, all the time. Military vehicles. They see you walking through the snow. They're gonna pop you. They ain't gonna play. Yeah, I'm drinking. What else am I supposed to do? Think about it. It's all bullshit, man. Country's gone to the dogs. Dogs are left-wing liberal Democrats. Yeah, I don't know. What else am I supposed to say about that? You might be a left-wing liberal Democrat if you had your butt wiped. You might be a left-wing liberal Democrat if you fall asleep when you're talking to somebody. You might be a left-wing liberal Democrat if the person talking for you don't know what the hell they're saying either. And they also might be a left-wing liberal Democrat. Who knows? Yeah, I'm talking about you, Jen Psaki. Psaki. Psaki! You know? That's a Japanese drink. Sake! But you know what? Sake is better than you are. You need to go. That's my opinion, by the way. You don't like it? You can suck my long, hairy... How about that? And on second thought, you don't look good enough, Jen Psaki, to suck my wiener. It is what it is. What we need to do, though, is vote for right-wing conservatives. You know, I can't even trust the Republicans, except for Ron down in Florida. You know, people like that. But you know, other than that, you know, I think there's a lot of rhinos in there. You know, I know what's his name, Graham. What the hell is his name? Graham? Something Graham? Yeah, he's a rhino. He talks all this smack about how he's on Trump's side and then he backstabbed him. Unbelievable. That's a rhino. I am so tired of these people. Their lies and deceptions got to go. We need Trump back in office, and he needs to pick the right people to back him up. And as far as I'm concerned, Trump can stay in office forever. Instead of the president of the country, he should be the king of the country and stay in office forever. Because he's the only one that can run this country the right way. Y'all have a good day. That's my opinion. And that's only my opinion.